Alright, so I started playing Marvel Heroes Omega today, and I looked at their roster, and instantly, when I saw Squirrel Girl, I was like, I had to use her because she's such a fun character concept. So I went like maybe 10 levels or whatever, and realized
Oh man, I forgot to bring the
she's
marsh.
completely broken and she can't die. These are her passive traits or whatever. She can have up to 15 squirrels and they each deal damage. And her critical hit rate damage is pretty high. She has this damage increase, and then her other passive gives her health, has a deflect and dodge added to her instantly. And you can get items and stuff to
Domesticated
add
almonds are
to
safe, but wild
her
almonds
life
contain hydrogen
steal and
cyanide,
her
so be
ability
careful
to
what you
dodge.
eat.
So the skills I mostly use is the claw kick, which is like her basic attack. Um, Force walk is her dodge. She has this twirl, which is cool. It hits everyone around her. The nutcracker is my favorite move to use because she just kicks people in the nuts, and she can kick multiple people in the nuts if they're close enough.
You are
So you can hit
difficult to
two
dislike,
motherfuckers in
Spider-Man.
their balls with one kick, and it's her strongest move in regards to attacking a single target, in my opinion. Um, let's see. I use the squirrel apocalypse, which she summons like a billion
Oh my
squirrels,
gosh,
and they just
I can't
run
believe I'm
across the
teaming up with the
screen.
one and only
And
Spider-Man!
then she has this fucking move where she takes a squirrel and shoots acorns out of its mouth like it's a fucking gun. And I know PETA would be having like a fucking field day if they saw this shit. Alright, so I'm gonna show you some videos of how broken this character is. Alright, I'm gonna show you some of the moves of Squirrel Girl so you can see just how busted she is. I'm gonna start off with the Squirrel Apocalypse, which as you can see does a nice amount of damage and hits everything on the field. It doesn't matter how many enemies are in front of me, everyone's getting hit. It appears as though I can summon
Just a
as
second.
many squirrels as I need to get the job done, which is pretty insane. Squirrel Girl is an unstoppable force. No one can beat her. And my favorite part about the squirrels is that they will attack on their own. So if you're fighting an enemy on your left, they're fighting everyone else. And sometimes I just like to watch them gang up on people and not even try to kill them. But my favorite way to beat enemies is with her fucking nutcracker. Just kicking people in the nuts is hilarious since Johnny Cage's been doing it. And right here, that big red number, that 10,000, that is her kicking niggas in the nuts. And watch it again, 11,000 that time. It is a ridiculous move. And what I'm gonna show you here is Squirrel Girl's inability to die because she gains so much health from her life steal that it doesn't matter how much damage I take. So I'm gonna kite these guys first, have them chase me, take as much damage as possible without dying, and just not die. I'm not using any potions or anything, just attacking. I did hit one of those red little health orbs, but doesn't matter. I can out heal any damage they
I
deal,
can't do that.
especially with her fucking squirrel damage. Look at this. I just can't die. And right here is me fighting against Electra. I'm not using any strategy. I'm not I'm not trying to play really well. I'm just spamming moves and hitting whatever I can, whatever's in my way, and they just all seem to fall. No one can stop me.
You
And
will fall.
I kick a lot of people in the nuts. I'm sure these ninjas are upset that they have to watch their friends get kicked in the nuts and they themselves have to get hit in the nuts. And I even hit Electra in the crotch a few times. So I know she's heated. No one can stop me. I don't know why they're trying. If it were me and I heard Squirrel Girl was coming in the hood, I would clear it. I'd be like, nah, that's not for me, man. But yeah, she's busted. She can't die. I haven't used any of the other characters. So I don't know if they're as busted as her. But from what I've seen so far, based off me playing other people and me playing with my friend, she is the most busted thing I've witnessed in this game. Possibly in any Marvel game. And if you get this game, I suggest you try out Squirrel Girl, see what it's like to be a god, see how strong she is, and make the judgment for yourself. Play as other characters, make the comparison, and see just how busted she is compared to everyone else.